All right, here are Madden 25, episode 20, sponsored today by Craft Mix Shot Glasses. And today, we're going to try to beat the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl.
Top five tonight. Oh, what's the name tonight? I am the old nigga. PG ain't gonna get yes. I don't you address me unless it's before letters. I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking up when they activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a photo, yeah. Playing with me, man. I am the old nigga. PG ain't gonna get yes. I don't you address me unless it's before letters. I thought you know better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron every year. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Commanders, and it's coming up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year, as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it in midfield between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Washington Commanders. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season, this rookie from Notre Dame.
It's always fun. Puts a smile on my face when I see a rookie leading an offense out. A lot of them look like 10-year vets with confidence and poise in the middle of that huddle, middle of their teammates. Let's watch his first couple throws. That's where sometimes
the Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Puts some power on it deep. He's got it deep downfield.
Yeah.
Gets it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of the Commanders and their quarterback, right? Richardson now on 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Look at this, here he goes. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes again. Duke the defender. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
well, the field opened up and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where 2 or 3 quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes. This one's stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Commanders pull that in front for their 13-10. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just...
The Commanders ready for their next. On first down, it's Richardson. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Couldn't connect on first, it's second down. Well, they're topped up for the upcoming postseason, and we all know that is so important, Brock, because free up the middle, it's a breakaway. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty and simplicity, right? Yeah. When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find Painter.
The Commanders headed back at him. First down throw here from Richardson. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Only one play hit, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. They send a receiver in motion right. Play action with Richardson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Richardson back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Took off with it again. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, what opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, and get even.
And that's a Washington touchdown. Here's a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
The home teams are beat. Going from the pistol, Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Flush down out to his left. He can run it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play.
Love that ball.
On first down, here's Eckler. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this group could finally get this beast down.
Trying to run in, Eckler. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. They kept it on the ground. This offense and their quarterback. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completes this one to Javon Johnson. The 30. It's the 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-possession game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, bro. The offense being led back out. They'll start to drive with Eckler. Gets it ahead, that's about 5 yards. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now, Richardson. He's on the move. He's on the move. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they wheel him in. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. All that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running with Eckler again. Jukes one defender. And he'll push this upfield and earn them and we'll set it down. The 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Option play, here's a give to Eckler. Jukes out a 1-stop. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 34. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. They go play action here. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Eckler. Having gained up that handful there. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
You know, these are kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense loose.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a 1st. Eckler running dead ahead. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. 2nd and 3 now. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now he'll throw off the play fake. A lateral goes haywire. Fumble.
Oh no!
And it's a turnover. The defense gets it. Looking for the back that time.
Ah!
Okay, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season, heck, off season. That pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected.
How did we?
This
Oh!
effort directly kept points off the score.
Crap!
It's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Pets. No play calling we're doing now. No, come on!
It's live ball. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Hand off now to Eckler. Still finding room past the 45. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now Richardson to throw. He's on the move.
Ball!
No,
Fuck!
it's on another one. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
What are we doing? Trying to strip the ball or something? Damn. Fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck.
Richardson now. Escapes.
Whoa! What the fuck?
And this is picked
Keep
up.
stripping.
Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
What's going on? Shit. Fuck.
Here's Richardson. He's on the move. And he's down there for getting this up to the 41. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. This might be a free play for him.
What the fuck? It's the ball.
Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. The
Damn.
lines are out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down.
Offside. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Richardson Escape.
Ball!
It's free again. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the
He's
offense.
stripping it.
2nd and 10.
Fuck
We need to get some
Kansas.
positive yardage here.
Shit.
To throw, Richardson. Avoids the sack.
Ball!
And this one doesn't go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Richardson on 3rd. Bails out of the
Ball.
pocket. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Shit. Starting to slow up. What the hell? We've been doing great all season. Oh, you fuckers. Oh, shit.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it inside the 25. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
Need to go for 8.
Back now, pressure on its way. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in.
Come on, defense. Oh, you dicks. Come on, defense.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this on any given game day. We get a chance to see something never done before. History made. And this QB and his legs in particular got it done today.
1st and 10 from the 41. Looking for a throw here. Buys time, rolling right. Gets himself free. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him.
Up to the races, middle of the field. And he's in for the Washington
We gotta
touchdown.
go for 2.
The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter.
Please tell me we're gonna get the ball back. Fuck. We have the ball. Oh, fuck.
Here he is to throw. As the open man downfield. He's at the 30. The 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders jump in front late.
Yes!
So how about the determination
Tell me
there?
that's
This
sealed
game
the
has
deal.
been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win the ball game.
You can almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Commanders. 70-63. Holy crap. What a game.
Commissioner Goodell, all ready to hand over that Lombardi trophy to the Washington Commanders, your champions of Super Bowl 59. So that's a wrap on another incredible year of NFL coverage here on EA Sports. It was a memorable and very fun first year in the booth for myself and my partner in crime here, Mr. Brock Heward. Until next season, I'm Kate Scott. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and good night from New Orleans.
Yeah!
I need it. Cat. Okay, it's me and my kid for cat. That is my MO. 925, my area code. Don't give up what you've been. Give me something. What you gonna do for that? So I'm in it. Triple pack. I need a pack and a half. I broke up my man, just stacking a half. I told my mama I'm breaking that egg. I got it.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Chiefs and the Commanders, all that and more, coming up next. It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. One game to decide it all. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Washington Commanders. Around the globe, wherever you are, thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, our first Super Bowl together partner. It has been an unpredictable 2024 season. It all culminates in an unpredictable place, New Orleans, Louisiana.
This is certainly the signature sports moment of the calendar year, Mike. For the two of us to be able to sit up here together and watch it unfold in real time, it's pretty special. And you just keep thinking all week, who's going to be that breakout player? What's going to be that signature drive or play that decides the outcome of this game? There's been some special moments over the years on these Super Bowl Sundays, and I know you and I are excited when this thing gets kicked off to see if we have another one in store. Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it. You start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
Mahomes now to throw.
Zach! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Starts on offense here an early 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes.
Ball!
He loses the football.
Touchdown! Yeah!
He's gonna score.
Woo-hoo!
Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery.
Extra! Wow!
That is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive.
Humble!
They get the first points of the game for their team.
Humble!
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Really executing their opening script, something they've done all before. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have
Humble! Humble!
Return from the 10. They'll be brought down right around the 25. One team's offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. Here's the third-year man, Isaiah Pacheco, and a short pickup at the 25. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. One down up at the 44-yard line. They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down.
Ball!
Gets there, and he lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. The Washington offense going to make their way to the field for the first time. They are led by the former Heisman Trophy winner out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
To say what he's done this year, Mike, is unheard of would be an understatement. I mean, there are quarterbacks who go their entire careers without even making it to the Super Bowl, yet here he is on the verge of potentially winning one in his very first season. He's got a lot of work to do between now and the end of this game to make that happen. But if he's able to lead his team to a victory here today, it would be a perfect storybook ending to an improbable and legendary rookie campaign.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. No issues there. This one is good. And the Commanders will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This field ended about the 9. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Chiefs offense ready to get back at it. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. I fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. After that fumble recovery, a big opportunity here. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Eckler. And he will get into the end zone.
It was nothing.
Eckler.
Fucking
Down Commander.
smashed it.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. It's pulled in by the... Dotson, the man in motion. They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all.
What the fuck am I doing?
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a give to Eckler.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And now for a second time, he loses the football. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Get back here.
And he's going to bring this one back. forced the fumble. And it
Oh no.
out of the gun. They give it to Eckler.
Ball.
Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. On the draw, it is Eckler. The problems continuing.
Where the fuck is the ball? You dicks! Oh, you shit, man.
It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out of the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken at the 5.
What you doing? What's wrong with this?
They'll get across the 20, mark them down to 23-yard line.
I'm not right with this.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. On first down, Daniels. Now pass deep from McLaurin. That's going to be, and he's got it. Harry. Touchdown, Washington. Now, the extra point. It's up and through. The Commanders will up it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kicks away. But dangerous Miko Hardman on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Patrick Mahomes will lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Mahomes. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Mahomes now on second down. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Mahomes down back near his own goal line. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's taken in at the 50. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. The Commanders' offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. That one tossed right to Eckler.
Oh, shit!
Like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And
Fuck!
he's gonna bring this one back. They force the ball, and it leads to a defensive score.
Shit! Pass!
And a big turn of events there. This defense trying to hold off the opposition, now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
And it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this
Fall
league,
apart.
there's one or two plays that determine the outcome of the game. And I get the sense here in the second half, that game-changing scoop and score by this defense could very well be that play.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Commanders' offense back onto the field for their next possession. The deficit is 5, so they'll try to put a drive together here. They'll begin it with 1st and 10.
Go.
And he
Yeah!
all the way. Zach Ertz, touchdown Commanders.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long
Yeah,
touchdown,
he didn't get it.
yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're the defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. They'll return this from the 11. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35. On play action, Daniels. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And he will score. Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. From the shotgun.
You got it!
Daniels. That's going to be caught. They're going to get the 2 points. They're going to take the lead here in the 3rd.
Oh, shit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense and Patrick Mahomes coming out for their next drive. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And they won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Now Mahomes.
Oh, you
gives it
fucking
to
let him
Pacheco.
go.
It's a pickup.
Where was the defense there? You left the hole open. You kick.
Now a 1st down.
Ah! That's a war face. Now show me your war face.
Familiar with Pacheco. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Mahomes.
Yeah!
No answers right now. It's another sack. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. We forced a punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Commanders' offense ready to take over once again. Have a short field, looking to build on the lead. That keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He's going to get this all the way down to the Commanders' 8-yard line. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. He's going to run.
Yeah, Jaden!
Daniel.
Yeah, boy!
Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. He knocked it through. And the Commander just opened up the lead to 8.
Commander.
Gray is the motion man here. On second down, Mahomes. Now a loose football.
Defense.
A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. Justin Reed that time with the tight coverage and the good hands.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Daniels to throw on second down. He's going to try it here.
Bullshit.
That ball incomplete. It's in there to break it up. Put it in a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. He's got the veteran Zachary. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Daniels gonna throw again.
Oh!
Back away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Throwing again. Daniel. He'll get back to Zacchaeus.
Touchdown!
Will score. Olave Zacchaeus. Touchdown, Washington. Point after, coming up here. It's up and good. And the Commanders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. A handoff to Pacheco. Yards are hard to come by there. Work it down to the 37-yard line.
Even. Still first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete with a penalty flag down. It looked like someone wasn't crossed early. Mahomes on first down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Offside. defense.
From the gun, here's Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Offside. Defense. Up jumping!
They put Kelsey in motion.
Fuck
Mahomes
you.
back. That's taken in by Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Damn you!
And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up.
Offside. Defense. Oh, you dicks.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. And this
Blocked
one is
it.
blocked. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniels.
Shit.
That's to the right side and incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. To the air again is Daniels. That one perking up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down. Even in the air, here's Daniels.
And
This ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. That defender just flat out drops the ball. He's able to secure that takeaway. This game looks very different for this offense.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Eckler now on 1st and 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Austin Eckler, touchdown Commanders. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Extra point attempt to come here. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker.
yeah!
And this is going to be caught in the
That was
end zone.
incredible!
All the unlikely plays to see.
Wow!
Being good for 2 points.
Yeah! Now we're up by 11. Oh, yeah. Dang.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He's He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the Chiefs' first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Gray is the motion man here. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Look at the big guy.
Damn it!
And
Let Travis score.
Score. Game on. Travis
Damn
Kelce.
you.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. To the air once more, it's Mahomes.
Yes!
He's going to go down yet again.
Yes!
He's been under fire all game long.
Yes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniel. That's caught downfield. McCord brings it in. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive.
Pow!
To a fast start. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the field, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
They put Kelsey in motion. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Let's say after the game, he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The commander. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it. We'll give it to Eckler on the option. All the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. It is picked up by the defense. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover on the fumble. All of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
First down throw, Mahomes
Damn it.
to the right side, hauled in by Kelsey. And he
Damn you, Travis.
Travis Kelsey.
Shit.
Touchdown, KC. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
Damn you,
Greg, how often
Travis.
do we say it's a one-possession
Why
game, but that's a
you
two-part
do this
story?
to me?
Part one taken care of right there with the touchdown.
All right, Mike, so they go down and they get the all-important touchdown. But only half of the time is this truly a one-score game. They need this two-point conversion here to tie it up.
Oh, he dropped it. Ha, 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 ha.
They'll try and run for the first with Eckler. And they'll be taken down.
Oh, no.
Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. 2 minutes to play in Super Bowl 59. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. On fourth down, the Commanders going to send out their veteran Tress Way to punt, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. The Chiefs offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2, and will start this drive with 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. They'll drop to throw. Oh, the ball's out. The Commanders come up with it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. The extra point is good. And the Commanders will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. Here's Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. The Commanders will signal for the first with their timeouts. Stop this comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Running right up. The problems continuing. He popped it up again. How about that? The quarterback able to spot the ball on the ground, gets on it, and keeps it for the offense. Here's Eckler. And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line. On third down, here is Eckler. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
Damn you!
And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it, and the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead. With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick. He's to the 40.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets to go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. Clock is stopped with 37 seconds to play. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They run. The problems continually. He popped it up again. It's
Oh, you
pulled in
dare.
by the Chiefs. Inside the 20.
Oh my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Pacheco. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with an even 20 seconds to go. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Now pass deep to the 4. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So now, a big spot coming here.
Yeah!
To win the game. His kick is good. Very likely will be a game winner.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just timed the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st down. One last shot now for Mahomes. The ball comes out. Unfortunate penalty, got it right back. And the Commanders have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions.
Bam!
Commissioner Goodell making the presentation. of the Lombardi Trophy to the Washington Commanders, champions of Super Bowl 59. So that will put a wrap on this year on EA Sports. Thanks to my partner, Greg Olson, for a great first season together in the booth. Until the fall, Mike Tirico, good night from the Super Bowl in New Orleans.
Yeah, pull that off. All right, people, it's the end of the video. Peace. Later.